Time is exactly 9 after the hour, 1 o'clock, Radio Not On FM, 90.6. It's a midday of the 21st of May 2022. We'll never see this one again. Let's appreciate and rejoice in it. That's a day that was made for us. 9 after the hour, 1 o'clock, Radio Not On FM, 90.6. And you know by the song, Coca-Cola is in the building. Coca-Cola is in the building. Coca-Cola is in the building. We live Radio Not On FM 90.6. Greetings to you and Daddy.
Okumhlophe Nkosi yami nabalaleli siyabonga masesikhona. I greet everybody and wishing everybody all the possible going.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks without you. How have you been?
Very busy, one shop in one province after province, meeting up with the people to have them finding us nationally.
You've been busy.
Very busy.
That's what you do.
That's what I do.
For people out there.
My purpose for living is to reach out for people spiritually, either by teaching or by helping them with whatever spiritual intervention that is needed to a person.
And talking about teaching, what do you have for us this afternoon?
Today, this afternoon, everybody, audience and Tshwane FM, we are having the light as the topic. The importance of the light in a person's life, that is spiritual. And then I'll give you a small example of the candle. Why are candles lit in some certain situations around life, like when a person has passed on. We have seen people lighting candles, even when there are globes and the electricity is on, but they still light the candles. We are going to talk about the purpose of a light in a person's life.
The purpose of light in a person's life. Let's see it.
Now, lighting candles have come as far back as the beginning of mankind. Some were lighting it to warm themselves, but it carried on to a point where people realized that spirits, a person's soul after death, when it is now called an ancestor spirit or idlozi, needs a light. Same applies to the person in his everyday life and the happenings. The life needs a light. An opportunity alone, in order for you to seize it well, you need a light to see it clearly. And then that's where candles now come in. I've got an article that I wrote and I've posted on Facebook, on my social media, which says, invite the light. Where do you invite a light? Does the light listen like a person that you say, may you please visit me on Saturday, I have a certain event? No. Inviting the light means bringing the light into your life so that your angel guides and your ancestor spirits, amadlozi, they see through your life in order to see what is it that your life needs. What are the goals that you have set forth? In order for them to do that true guidance, which is a successful guide with you achieving all the goals that we have set forth, they need to see through you. They need that light. For instance, you have a person dying in the bush. Is it through accident or something? Some, they die at night in those accidents, some during the day. But what we know, or what we have heard, you find some spirit mediums telling you, that person of yours who passed on in an accident or in a mine down there is struggling to get home to his people as a spirit because he is walking into the dark. So now you light some certain or specific candles for that soul in order for it to find its way back home. And in some instances, when that spirit becomes that earthly bound spirit in the dark, it will want to cause omens in families in order for them that when they are seeing bad things happening to them, they will start to look for a solution, to want the findings as in what exactly is transpiring. So that's when people go and consult with a prophet and Inyanga, and then this Inyanga will say, no man, these people are not bewitched. These things are happening as an alertness by that spirit to say, if they see bad things, they want to find why are they happening. By the time they are doing their findings, they are told, you need to attend to that spirit. It can't find its way home. And then it is not only the light that is done. These lights are done in form of candles. But a lot of people have gone to shops, those Indian shops, they buy just those candles, you just light and there's no spiritual intervention. You are like a person who is lighting to actually, for a load shedding, to get the light during the night in his room. You are nowhere spiritual. You need spirit mediums or spiritualists of my caliber with the knowledge and the powers who are attached to the skills, to the spirits that have got skills to turn things around, to make things happen. Now, I will talk about a student. I've seen a lot of them around here. You have them here. Yeah. I'll talk about a scholar. This person was very bright, very intelligent. In his or her matric, he passed with distinctions. And he went to university. He did very well. First, second, third year. Now when he goes to the fourth year, this person is seeing nothing. This person is dull, is the dullest in the whole campus. What have happened? Has this person started having troubled love affairs? What is happening? What have shifted their brain so much? Is he having depressions? Over what? This person doesn't have a single depression. Is attacked by the witches or those people who serve in the dark world to make to tamper with his or her intelligence. So what we do in that situation, in that circumstance, you light a candle. It is my formulation. It is my product. You light a candle called pencil candle light. What is the pencil candle light for? To ward off and remove those dark entities which are making you dull or not see. So pencil candle light is good for your study time, to restore your intellectuality, to restore your focus. Because when these people attack you in that regard, they will have shifted your focus. There are people, when I'm talking about the light, who are going through a situation whereby they are attacked spiritually. So now, we have got a candle, namely the candle bomb. It is specifically to fight spiritual wars. You don't...
Oh, sorry to disturb you. We have questions coming in.
Yes.
Rory from Hamaskar. Are any candle, white candle, can I pray with it? Will I see any difference in my life?
I would like to answer that question quick. Not any candle. I said some people will take any candle in any shop. Those candles have been handled by very different people, some with those very dark entities. So it needs to be spiritually guided. That's why in my shops you find those pillar candles and floating candles specifically for spiritual purposes, not to light at night. Now let's come to any white candle. A white candle, you light it for clear pathways and the connection with the spirits. But now, each and every color in the candles has got a purpose that it serves. Like, for instance, if you go for red candle, if it's for spiritual warfare. If you go for a black candle, you are attacking back, you are sending back to the sender who will have attacked you. You go to the green and the blue candle. We are asking from the universe, because the blue represents the skies and the waters, yes. And then the green represents the universe, these green trees and lawns and whatever else in our earth and pastures, yes. Now, you are asking the Mother Earth as the whole universe to actually provide you with guidance and other things that you might have yearned for or for protection. So earth contains us and the spirits.
And your candles, where can people get them if they want to get out of you when you got a candle?
I'm opening shops in all provinces, one shop per province or two, depending on my client base. But now I'm having a shop in Newtown in Johannesburg, near Pre-Rank. That is Lillian Ngoye and Sawa Street. And then I'm having another bigger shop. It became bigger because I opened it second from the one in Johannesburg. That one is in Wheatbank, in Bambino Center. It's not only a candles in those shops, but it is only that today I decided to talk and teach people about the light. We need the light. Let me give you a picture. You remember when about 200 girls were kidnapped in Nigeria? Was it by Boko Haram? Those guys.
I remember that story.
Worldwide, people were lighting candles for those girls to say, God, their ancestors, please hold those hooligans that they don't slaughter those girls. We are giving them the light of the life that even if they touch their bodies, but have the souls attached to the bodies, we are giving them the light of life. This is how big the light is important. So today I'm talking about humanity and the light. For an example, a pro tip. When we go to Olympics, they torch those candles. We light for our lives. So candle lighting is very important, but it must be spiritual, because you can get any candle there and light it, just wasting your time. You need a spiritual guide from the spiritual experts.
It's 20 after the hour, 1 o'clock, Regional Tone FM, and we have Coco Kuvula Regional Tone FM and 3.6 we are coming back.
Ay, yabona umuntu othola ithenda le weekend ayasebenza kulonyaka. Saze sayigqila sikatshwala wema. Izolo lokhu bekuyi weekend. Namhlanje weekend.
This is One FM 93.6. 93.6. Call us now 010-382-4936. That's 012-382-493.6. Call us now 010-382-4936. That's
012-382-493.6. Follow me for more relationship tips.
20 FM. Fam.
Kabrash jagon bag nanga joli ko giana ukani ka stonga ba ko shen putsis Twarga stress 5 years ago u dole no la mo stay fiki ba class stay soft nana mutare monosh ko nkombela wo meka mina please so lo swipe na so helela kona la so yerile
20 FM is taking over Pretoria. 20 FM 93.6. The future is now. 010-382-4936. That's 012-382-493.6.
It's only 1 after the hour, 1 o'clock, Regional Tone FM 100.6, and I'm still with Coco Kuvula, educating us about the light. You see it here. Coco Kuvula.
Okumhlophe. Ngithanda kakhulu balaleli. Yes.
People have been asking about you. They've been calling, or where's Coco Kuvula?
Yeah, I've given this life to spirituality, and as I've said earlier on, my life purpose is to get people to understand themselves and rediscover themselves, because people are lost when it comes to them and the spirits. Gunabantu, there are people that when they look and study things in their analysis, looking at their lives, they think they've been bewitched. But only to find out that they are not, and they haven't been bewitched. Things have gone wrong, some other things have derailed, or they don't know what to do, which is spiritual, that has got to actually channel their lives so that they've got full guidance and protection spiritually. There are spirits of the night. What I can tell people, umlaleli out there and everybody at 20 FM here, it's me, Coco Kuvula Kundavalo, your spiritualist, your traditional healer in these teachings. Now, you find you have got a child, a small child, an infant. This child, every night he or she cries, we are too sleepless, and she behaves like she's seeing something or stuff like that. And there will be bad spirits and dark forces of the night, which will be troubling the body. Because at night we don't sleep, we'll be resting. And when during that time, there are a lot of things that we see through dreams. Our bodies shift to more spiritually than in this working life that we are. So I've designed a candle that is called Sleeping Baby. These sleeping baby candles serve to remove or to chase and expel spirits that trouble children during their sleep. I remember in Rustenburg, recently, another person of mine in Gogovela community. He had a child who wouldn't sleep the whole night. They would sleep standing, walking all over the yard. We had to actually give them those candles and other things. I'm not here to teach people kind of medicine, but actually to talk around the concept of a person and the need of the light in a person. And there are a lot of things that happen. Bad spirits visit people during the night. Some will feel them. There are people that I've heard talking, being troubled by things called Isilwani. If I may give an example, you find a lady, she sleeps okay without a man, but when she wakes up in the morning, there are signs that she was with a man involved in a sexual intercourse. So those things are called Isilwani. How do some things come? Some will be having people around you that have gone to do kind of utwala and all those things, or some who are keeping goblins. And goblins are very fond of sex. So now, in order for these people to actually feel and fulfill the desire, the sexual desire of their goblins, they will now terrorize people around them, get those things together. They can open, you can lock, you can sleep in a strong room, being locked there like money, but still those things have got magics to actually open and get in there and reach you. And then you wake up in the morning like you have been. And those people thereafter, they'll be having some bad lucks, their relationships are not working out, you are sleeping with somebody, you have a dull sex and stuff like that, and then these things bring failure to your relationship. Is it dinner? Some people just, everything around you is a boredom, especially when it comes to relationship and people around you, because you have got fluids which are not human in your body, fluids which are goblin-like, animal-like, and evil, if I may put it that way. And that brings negativity in your life. In your presence with people is always negative. So there are candles and some other things that one has to use in order to ward off, in order to protect yourself from such evil. So the light always comes in. Besides that, you seem to be having bad luck. Everything of yours just comes dark, comes negative. You need the light for your life to open up so that you are not faced with scarcities. You are not faced with negativity. Your thing at least go better. We cannot be all Petrus Motsepes and be the wealth and the rich and all be the rich. But your life mustn't show a complete darkness and negativity. At least you always have to hear yourself saying to people, no, I'm trying, it's better. At least I'm managing. Then you'll be the example of poverty, the example of all the negativities, of all the noise, of all the bad stuff happening to you. So that's where the lighting comes in. I've got another one for an example. I'm giving it to people, this one exemplary. It is called Star Eye Fortune. It has got a sign of an eye. It helps your spirits to see through your life. Those who have got Amandao spirits, you need to light Indao candle. It comes in maroon and pillar, so that your Indao spirit is controlled. These guys are hunters, Amandao. A lion can go astray and misbehave at any time, attack where it's not supposed to, even people, the rangers that are looking after them. So when you're having Amandao, you've got a lion totemism. So you need a lion light to actually contain your Indao spirit. And then you've got Amadlozi candle, which generalize. You light for your ancestors to actually work well with you, see through you. So yeah, there are plenty. I'm not here to actually say them name by name. Those ones I'll do the marketing elsewhere and get people to know them. But I want people to understand, why do you have to light a candle if one maybe has passed on? You are giving that spirit the light to actually manage to get home, manage to be an ancestor spirit that will do guidance, because it can see other than being that spirit in the dark.
Loud and clear. Very interesting topic. Yeah, we need more of this. But unfortunately, the time is not on our side. Kokovula, the time is not on our side.
Thank you.
But surely we're going to see you soon, right again?
Very soon. Soon and very soon.
Very
Brenda
soon.
Fast. Soon and very soon.
Ghana, where can people go to your shops and visit your shops?
Newtown in Johannesburg, near Breerenk, Lillian Ngoye and Sour Street.
Witbank?
Witbank, number 1 Road Street, Bambino Center, that is downtown, opposite Witbank Christian Academy. And I'm on Facebook, Kokovula Kundabaloyi. There are my contact details there. Kokovula Traditional Healer on YouTube. People can still find me there.
And people have been asking about your cell phone number, then I couldn't give them your personal the one I have.
Yes.
So do you have any business number?
073
073
037
037
3093.
3093.
I will repeat the number: 073 037 3093. I would like to give them this other alternative. It's a very easy one. That's the one which my grandmother calls me with, because she can memorize it even though she never went to school. 063
063
81111
81111
78
063 81111
78.
78.
Very simple. My grandmother calls me with that one.
Thank you very much, Kokovula. On Facebook is Kokovula
Kundabaloyi.
Kundabaloyi.
On YouTube, Kokovula Traditional Healer.
Kokovula Traditional Healer. And people don't know that you've been on the streets for so long now.
So long.
You appeared on Daily Sun.
Daily Sun, Moja Love, Teta FM, Ukozi FM, Mochodeng. The list is endless. Protea, I never went for Twasa. I will still just a second. I never went for Twasa. I've been here for as far as an infant. Yeah, so I've been all around. I thank this radio station for privileging me as well to actually talk. So I never went to Twasa. I believe that if I've gone to Twasa, somebody will steal or will compress my gift. So it's a gift that comes. Everything that I do, it comes new. They give me all the new stuff every time, which is they come up with new things always to attract people. If you are not updated, if you don't have that software and spirituality to bring about new formulas, you'll be beaten fucked up with your people. You will die.
We are out.